Hello everyone, this is Eric,
And this is Sandy.
and we're here today and we want to discuss what is cheap and what is expensive in the Philippines.
We thought it would be good to know for those who are retiring or moving to the Philippines to know what things are cheap and what are expensive in the Philippines. There are some things on this list that may surprise you.
Before we get started, we want to ask everybody to smash that like button, and it surely helps us with the YouTube algorithm. And if you would like to receive more information about the Philippines, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And when you do, make sure you hit the notification bell so you will get all the videos when we upload them. All right. Things that are cheap in the Philippines. Let's start with rent. One can find a place here in the Philippines to rent for as little as $150 a month. Although this place may be very small and also not in the best of neighborhoods, it would be good for one person. The average rents here in Cebu City, for example, will run about 15,000 to 35,000 pesos. That's about US $300 to $700 a month. Going for a trip or vacation to other cities or islands here in the Philippines. These can be considered cheap, and usually a plane fare is about $100 or less per person to fly to nearby islands. Ferries are even less, and those could run you anywhere from $25 to $30. Hotel stays can be as low as $15 to $30 to go at most islands here in the Philippines. Next, we'll have going to movies. Going to the movies here, it only costs about $5 for movie tickets. Concession stand items like popcorn are also very low priced. Now that's compared to California. A movie for two with food and drinks usually would run anywhere from $50 to $100. And that's quite a bit for a movie night.
Yes.
Next, going to the beach. Beach outings. These can be fairly low priced. You can get a beach by Kubo, which is a cabana, a wooden cabana, for about $10 to $20. And that's usually good for anywhere from 2 to 5 persons. You can also rent tables and chairs on the beach. Now, sometimes the resort where you rent these items, you can get a grill that's already located on the premises. And sometimes we would bring our own. You can also bring your own grill and barbecue there and have drinks and have a good time, stay most of the day at the resort. One other thing I'd like to mention is restaurants. Restaurants here are fairly cheap. Dinner for two at a mid-range restaurant here can run you about anywhere from 750 pesos to 1,500 pesos. That's about $15 to $30. Now compare that with California, where we come from. You're looking at the same type of restaurants would run you anywhere from $50 to $100. And that's for a mid-range restaurant, not high-end.
Sure. All right, so now let's move on to the expensive things. And let's start with the electronics. For example, the computer or laptops, televisions, and stereo equipment. Here, if you want to buy a smart 50-inch TV, let's say with a brand name Samsung, that will range from 30,000 to 100,000 pesos. So that's about $600 to 2,000 US dollars. For the computer or laptops, we have experience here buying a laptop which is Eric found it very expensive because compared to the US, the brand is better, the price is better as well. But over here, it wasn't even the top class brand, but it is very expensive already.
Yes, those laptops and computers here can really run expensive. You're looking at 600 US dollars up to 1,500 or more, and the quality will not be the same as those that are in the States. The ones that are in the States, those high-end brands, they're going to cost you about $2,000 here.
Mm-hmm.
Stereos are expensive as well. For here, you can get a woofer and a stereo perhaps for about $1,000. That could be something comparable to those that you're going to get for high quality in the States. But you won't get the very high end ones for that price. They're really expensive and go on up to $2,000-$3,000. And sometimes in the States you can catch them on sale for $500 or $600.
Mm-hmm. Next will be the furniture. For example, a leather sofa. It would be very expensive here in the Philippines. Also, table and chairs for dining. Furnishing an apartment could run you around $10,000 to $15,000 for a mid-range items. There is very little second-hand furniture available. Alright, next will be the health insurance. Health insurance ranges here from $200 to $300 per month, or $2,400 to $3,600 per year. That's a good insurance right there. And compared to the States or US, that is very expensive. Alright, another item will be the gasoline. Gas here is sold by the liter. It usually runs about 70 pesos to 80 pesos per liter. That is about $5 and some change per gallon. It wouldn't cost much if you only use a motorcycle here. Alright, next, prescription medications. Prescription medications are usually sold by the pill here in the Philippines. You can have medications ranging from 10 pesos to 40 pesos per pill. For example, if your medication runs 40 pesos per pill and you're taking 2 per day, that would be $1.42 per day, or $43 per month just for one prescription. Compare that to California. Medications usually were only around $5 to $10 for a bottle of 150 pills.
Well, folks, as you can see, there are several things that are consistently expensive in the Philippines. Not all things are cheaper here than in the U.S. It's good to know what the range of things are before you come. You can find out by asking someone who's already here, or you can try and look it up online by using google.ph. Well, we hope you guys got some value from this and you can get a general feeling of what's cheap and what's expensive here.
Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't subscribed yet, and hit the notification bell below so that you will be notified every time we uploaded a new one.
All right, and this is Eric.
And this is Sandy.
We're signing out.
Ciao.